Alrighty guys, you thought it was done, but I just saw a video where there are some endings that I missed. So we are gonna do those endings. This is a
This is the
special
story of a man named
special
Stanley.
stream for
Stanley
members
worked for a
only.
company in a
Believe it or
big
not,
building
this is a
where he was
members only
employee number
stream.
427. Employee number 4.
So there's something that I missed. Well, there's a few things that I missed. And we're gonna be doing that. Yo, what's up, Weston?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
I gotta
room.
get the
Perhaps,
bucket.
what new mysteries lay in store for our bucket-loving heroes today? Let's find out. Stanley clung the bucket to his cheek. Could his co-workers really all be gone?
This is one of the endings that I didn't do.
Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear. We've done it. We've escaped from that dull office and that pesky narrator. At last, out here in the white void, we are alone. Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self. The bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history, of the countless wars it witnessed, desecrating the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent humans, and the bucket's own complicity therein, of sadness and regret, and the many years it spent dwelling on the actions it might have taken to curb the madness and the decay.
Yo, Rot in the building.
Of hope and redemption, and its crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met halfway, meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more. There was so much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself. Perhaps, if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception. This was way too much for Stanley.
What are you talking about?
He screamed.
You're a bucket!
To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
No,
Said the bucket.
not since the evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his machinations as payback for the sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vaults. I was young back then and could not conceive the ramifications of... No!
Stanley screamed even louder this time.
This is stupid! You are a bucket! This is so stupid! Why are we even doing this?
As Stanley screamed and screamed and screamed, the bucket revealed its true form, transforming into a mighty beast of untold power, its fangs glistening like...
Oh my god. Oh
Stanley,
no!
You saved us from the
bucket!
Thank God you already had all 12 emblems of sages and knew the incantations to summon their true power. Otherwise, we would have easily been overwhelmed by the bucket's power. I'm speechless. You've demonstrated such bravery here today. Come, let's restart the game, and we'll agree to never again go trifling with this bucket, nor the dark magic cast away inside of it.
Damn, dude. Okay, that's one of the endings. There's actually a few more that I want to show you guys. So this one,
All of his co-workers were gone.
you have to
What
do
could
a
it mean?
certain code.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I believe it's right here. I gotta hit this. Yep, so that's one of them. And then I have to begin the game again. It's very complicated, but bear with me, guys. So now I go through here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the
Over
meeting
here.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And I hit that one. And then begin game again. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. It will all make sense. Okay, so I gotta go through here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so I gotta go in here. Okay. Okay. So go over here. Go up here.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
And then right here. And I believe I gotta reset. Okay. Oh. Oh, what the hell, did I do it wrong?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Welcome
missed
to
a
the
memo.
whiteboard ending. Dog mode.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Okay. Ah, I actually
Now
do need
this,
the
Stanley
bucket
thought
for
to
something.
himself, this is... Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'm actually... Oh yeah, if you go in here...
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining
I
stiffness.
think you have to wait
If I
and then
did,
you
can
reset.
guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But
Trust me,
alas,
guys.
no stickers.
So I think we begin game again. And it should block off that door.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Now I'm wondering... Maybe I have to hit this.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Begin game again. There's like another ending.
Finally, yes! The bucket! Yes! Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Yeah, that's supposed to be blocked off. I don't know why that's not blocked off.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Okay, so there is where the mind control room is.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Okay, watch this one, guys. This one's pretty
The
cool.
elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine. Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read,
Yeah, so you go through
Mind
here.
Control Facility.
Then you fall down here.
But just as Stanley was about to proceed further into the mind control facility, he tripped and fell over the railing and into the dark void below. Thankfully, he fell directly onto the bucket, which safely cushioned his fall. Now, what to do next, Stanley wondered. Stanley and the bucket could find no way out of this enormous pit, and so eventually they decided that the best thing to do would be to simply get comfortable down here. So they set up a little couch and relaxed. It really wasn't so bad down here. A bit cold, perhaps.
We got a couch down here, nice.
After some time
And
had
a
gone by,
TV.
they installed a few shelves as well, and a sort of kitchenette that was useful for when the bucket was craving paninis. But it wasn't until the rugs and the standing lamps came in that it really started to feel like a home. In fact, after some time, Stanley realized that it had been ages since he had even thought of the mind control facility at all. He'd never gotten to fully explore what was up there, never been able to unearth the many mysteries of the mind control facility. This lack of closure began to eat at him. Soon he was dwelling on his regrets, and the state of their home slowly decayed as Stanley became withdrawn and neglected the cleaning. It unsettled the bucket deeply. Stanley wasn't usually like this. The bucket tried to reach out to him again and again, but to no avail. All Stanley could think about, all he could talk about, was going back, doing it over again, staying on the path. It was a mistake to leave the path. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I need to do what the narrator says. I need to see the true ending. This made no sense at all to the bucket, which was simply trying to live its life down here as comfortably as possible. Yet Stanley was unconsolable. This isn't an ending. This is just a hole in the ground. The bucket sighed. True, it wasn't an ending. But it's where we happen to be. And maybe, possibly, if we accept the reality of things, maybe this will become an ending eventually. It's what the bucket was counting on.
Yeah, okay,
The two of them
Prizzy.
waited for a very long time.
Yeah, there's more endings. I saw a whole video and there's a couple that I missed. So I figured might as well do some bonus content.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Okay, so
One man,
I want to show
one
you guys
bucket,
this one.
one chance to seize their destiny together.
This
Stanley
one
clutched
is
the bucket tightly to his
crazy,
chest
guys.
and entered the door on his left.
This one, I had no idea about this one. You have to be super quick. You have to be super quick. So you go to the boss's office.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Watch this, ready? Oh, you have to be like super quick.
Stepping into his manager's
Oh,
office, Stanley was once again
it
stunned
worked.
to discover not an indication of any human life.
Oh my god, it worked, it worked, it
Crushed by
worked.
the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the
Oh,
dark
did it
clouds
not
of
work?
confusion and chaos. It would
Did it
be
not
with
work?
him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two
Oh,
of them were inseparable.
I don't think it
At this
worked.
point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor
I
in his
can't even go
bliss
in.
of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
I think maybe I have to do this without the bucket first.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy? Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks? Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way no matter the cost.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417, 20 clicks. 20 clicks.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 43.
437? Where's 437? 437, dude. I don't know where 437 is. Oh.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
10 clicks for door 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
437, okay.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
The coffee machine?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's deck.
419. Okay.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Okay, okay. What is happening, dude?
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430! Yes! We did it!
Hey.
Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
The narrator's gonna bust. Yeah, I know. Okay, did I like get the trophy? Oh, I did. I just checked. I actually just got that trophy. Okay. So now I believe I let me see. I think I know what I gotta do now.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So I gotta do the same thing but without the bucket.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So right here, I gotta like be quick. Let me see if this will work. Oh my god, it worked! Oh my god, it worked! Guys! Oh my god, it worked. There should be a door open. Maybe I can take the bucket with me? Put it in the pod? Oh, there it is! You are now leaving. Look at this, guys. Yeah, if you make it seem like you're running into that room and then back up real quick. Escape pod. Oh my god, here it is, guys. Hell yeah, Blue Cat. Well, this is some bonus content. There's a couple endings I forgot, or I pretty much missed. But right now I'm doing the pod one, where I'm putting this bucket in a pod. I think I gotta just keep going up. Oh! Escape pod launch bay. Oh my god. There it is. I found it. This is insane. Okay, now that the bucket is in the pod, I think there's like an extra ending. But I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, you know what? I think, yeah, I think it's at the menu, because now that I dropped the bucket off in that
Stanley decided
pod.
to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others.
Yeah, so now, hold on, let me see if I quit to the menu, if it's going to show like an epilogue. Oh, it's not even showing it. W bucket for busting? Hell yeah. I know one of them I have to be in the broom closet, and I have to like restart the game. Maybe that triggers the epilogue.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room.
What just happened? Welcome, Stanley, to heaven? What? Dude, when does this game, like, when does it end? Oh my god, there's buttons everywhere. What in the hell? That was awesome. Heaven would have buttons. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now I'm back in here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. It's bucket time. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I mean, what other ending could I possibly have? I don't think there's any other endings. Yeah, broom closet.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
Yeah, I think I have to get in the broom closet, but without the bucket, in order to trigger something else. Hey, yo, John Campbell.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
Pat's hurt my feelings,
Yes,
oh no.
This is certainly the most logical explanation.
Okay, I think there's like one last thing I can show you guys, because I'm trying to think of what other endings I haven't done. But, yeah, the only thing I can think of showing you guys is the secret Easter egg.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
So I know you hit this.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
I know, not the jets. Goddamn jets, man.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being
Guys, wait till you see this.
monitored like guinea pigs.
After I show this, I'm probably
Never
gonna
seen anything
end.
like this, and it very
I just
nearly
wanted
bursted
to
the tips.
show a couple
Stanley
more
held it
endings
gently,
in this
reassuring
game.
it that everything would be fine.
Pretty sure I go over here and then I hit this.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place? These questions raised
And this is supposed to
Stanley's
open up.
mind.
This is supposed to open up. I think we have to wait. Oh my god, it opened. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to be showing this, and then I'm going to be wrapping it up. Thank you so much for joining the bonus content, guys. I wanted to show a couple more, you know, secret endings that we missed on the stream earlier. And I wanted to end it with a very, very, very cool little secret they add in the game. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1, and showtime. Hey! Secret room, secret room. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hey! What? Yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Do. Dance party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dance party. Hey, hey, hey. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope everyone's having a beautiful night. Thank you so much for all the likes, all the love. We're gonna be wrapping it up, guys. We're gonna be wrapping it up. Peace and love, guys. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, dude, this song's just getting better and better. Hey. All right.
His own life in someone else's control, never! He screamed the bartender, his one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
All right, guys. Yeah, pretty cool Easter egg. Pretty cool. I really enjoy this game. I played so much of this game already. Literally over 6 hours today. I'm not even joking. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the bonus content. I will see you on stream number 40. Peace and love and holy effing tits.